I just need...
Your answering machine? Here, answer that quick.
Why are these headaches happening all the time?
Why? We almost had the shot. We almost had the shot.
Darren took it upon himself to not inform Ryan about the part or when we're filming.
Hey, Ryan? Hey, it's Darren. Where you at?
Ryan was not aware of what was going on.
No, he's downstairs right now. I gotta check
Okay,
in.
groovy.
This is gonna be real fun.
That's all right.
Just able to
Oh,
talk.
God.
Well, but he won't be here yet.
Well, he is here. I'll go get him.
So when he got here, he was pretty upset.
Dude.
What?
We had a shoot already. Did you tell him?
Tell me what? Who's?
We're gonna have to give you the other role in the movie.
What other role?
There's a clerk role.
You're shitting me, right?
I wish I was, but we had to start shooting already because I needed to be done with this.
So why didn't anybody just tell me you guys needed to shoot then?
I don't know. Why didn't somebody tell? I feel for Ryan. I feel really bad for Ryan.
It didn't work out. I mean, Zadia didn't feel that you were right for that role, okay? And she thought that she didn't feel comfortable. She wanted it to be like somebody, it's just, that would fit. Am I right, Zadia?
No, I didn't question your ability to
No,
act.
acting wise, I'm not saying that.
I just said that, I mean, like, I don't
never
think
said
that we
Can't
would
even
make...
get her name right. It's not IE.
Zadia, yeah, okay, you're right.
I was the only one apparently who could get her name right even. You know, like there's things, Zadaia, you know, whatever. And I'm like, dude, can you not even get your co-star's name right?
I didn't question your ability at all to act. The only thing was that I didn't think we would make a good match.
Apparently, Darren was supposed to tell me something, and Zadai, you know, is apparently saying something else too now, and I don't know what the hell even happened at this point.
Like, I think it would be more believable him being my boyfriend as opposed to you.
Okay, so whose fault is this? Yours or yours?
No, I'll take the blame.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I kind of getting the feeling that he and Z cooked it up themselves.
I feel so
Any number of
bad.
things would have been fine with this if somebody would have just said something to begin with.
Derek, I will put you in something. I'll give you a decent role.
I'm sorry.
I'll even add some lines to it because there wasn't any lines in that part.
Like, thing is, like, it's not even, you know, about the size of the role thing. It's not like I'm not one of those like arrogant, like ego, like, oh, I gotta, you know, take this shit over. But it's, you know, dude, when I'm sitting here, I'm preparing all week for this particular role, you know, and I'm doing everything in my power. I got over, you know, a pretty bad cold, you know, and all of a sudden I come in here and it's whatever the hell this is.
I'm so sorry.
You look good.
I mean,
You look
Yeah,
good.
it should be.
I could see you being the guy.
dude, it'll be all right.
Do you need some time to calm down?
Dude, when Coop gets here, he's gonna be hearing about this. We're gonna find out what's up.
I'm gonna get this thing finished. Tom, what time do you gotta leave?
Couple hours, 6-ish, depending on the flight.
All right. My
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Buddy, how you doing?
Good. How are you? So, Craig. Good to see you. Is that Ali? How you doing? Good to see you.
We got
Ryan,
what's going on?
Yeah. So, I mean, I walk in, and Ryan like meets me at the door. I'm greeting people, saying hello, and all of a sudden I get pushed out into the hallway, and he's telling me that Darren is pulling shenanigans, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Apparently, I was supposed to be here for stuff that I was not told I was supposed to be here for.
And he says, well, he told me to be here at 3 when I needed to be here at 11, and then I was supposed to get this lead role, or a big supporting role, and now he's giving it to Darren.
he didn't think I was right for it. And then Zadai saying something else about, me fitting for the boyfriend role. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Well, that's not Zadai's. That's not her decision to make.
It's a big deal. At least he has something in it,
I would feel bad if it wasn't looking so good.
But dude, I told you about it like afterwards now, and you agree.
I do. I'm with you.
If I was him, I'd be a little ticked off too, I guess. But it is what it is.
You gonna back me up?
Sure.
It wasn't my fault. Okay, but I think Darren wanted
That's
to be...
good when you start off like that.
I think that Darren wanted to be in the role.
Darren's a writer, so I don't understand why Darren is being cast as an actor when he's a writer in the competition, not an actor.
And he didn't
He's not an actor.
I know that he's not.
Well, I mean,
fair.
he might be an actor, but he's not an actor on this show.
But here's the thing. I told him to call Ryan, and I thought he did, and I waited for Ryan to show up, and I got mad at Ryan for not even really being there on time when he didn't even know he was supposed to be here. Does that make sense?
So, wait a minute. So Ryan was supposed to be here to play the lead.
He was supposed to be here hours ago.
Okay.
But he didn't. What time did you get your call?
I didn't get my call till just a little before I came here. I got here by 3:15, 3:30, something like that.
And he was supposed to be here at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So who told him to be here at 3:15?
Well, I was told actually 3 o'clock. That was the thing. I was told 3 o'clock. I was sitting outside waiting for somebody to call me back to make sure I was at the right place.
Who told him 3 o'clock? Did you tell him 3 o'clock?
I did not call anybody.
So who told you 3 o'clock? That's what I want to know.
Darren was the one who.
So Darren told him 3 o'clock. Why is Darren telling him what time to be here?
Things got kind of ugly on the set for a little while because Coop was kind of cheesed at Darren, and I guess rightfully so.
The point of this is a competition for actors. You are not an actor you might be an actor, and that's fine. You're not an actor in this competition. Ryan is an actor, and he should be cast in something, or at least maybe not Ryan. I don't care about Ryan per se, but it needs to be somebody who's in this competition. He is not an actor in this competition. Ryan is an actor in this competition.
And Coop came in, just ripped me a new one, and I'm like, dude, wait, we're trying to film a movie. Why are you trying to just screw this up?
I think that's crap. I think it's crap. That's all I'm going to say. Because he is not an actor, he is an actor in the competition, and he needs to be given opportunities to act. That's the whole point of this. And because he's not a lead role actor, that doesn't mean anything. A lead role actor is just a lead role. A supporting actor can still win this. He needs to be given the opportunity, though. And if you're playing the role as a non-person in the competition, then you're screwing him.
No, because he has a role. We gave him a role.
Well, you gave him a little frickin' gas station role. Big frickin' whip. Just a tiny role.
So all of a sudden I had two guys kind of fighting on my set. And that got to be kind of tense at one point.
Whatever, it's not, you're not supposed to be acting in this.
So where does this go now when you act like this, Coop?
Hey guys,
When I act like
This
what?
is all it's a waste.
Oh, okay.
It happened. You know what happened. Let's be done with it and go on. I understand. I got the message, okay, dude?
I don't think that Coop knows exactly what's going on. I thought that it was a little unprofessional on his part to just get one side of the story based off of what Ryan said.
This whole situation seems like it was planned out by Darren, because I know Darren does do some acting, and I think that he's trying to, I think this was all planned. That's what I'm saying. He obviously had an objective, a goal, and his objective was to get rid of the competition per se and cast himself in the role. So he must have had this planned out from the beginning. Well, I think it was planned. That's what I'm saying.
No, it wasn't planned.
You didn't plan this. You didn't tell him the wrong time.
I think he did plan it.
I don't know if this is like maybe something because I'm still technically kind of competition or what it is.
I didn't think of it that way.
Whatever it is, it's just juvenile, ridiculous, unprofessional nonsense, and I'm not having it.
And as far as Zadai goes, you know, I don't know, kind of seems fishy. Ryan is competition, Darren is not, so it would make sense that she gets rid of the competition. And I think that If that's the case, and I'm not accusing her of anything, but if that's the case, I think that's pretty rotten.
I know I'm in competition with him, but I don't. I didn't do it thinking that he was going to be X'd out and he wasn't going to be part of the competition anymore.
But here's the thing.
I didn't
What do
know
you
what
mean?
to do, dude.
So you did plan it.
the
You did
thing.
plan it.
Dude.
No.
What?
No.
Do I
Did he
get
plan
to-
this or not
I
plan
think
it?
he did, but that's I'm interested in making a movie. I want to make a movie, and I want to make a good movie. That's my main concern. Can I use him in this? Can I finish the movie with him in that role?
Well, of course you can. I'm not going to tell you.
Well, I know,
what
but
to
I
do,
don't need to
it's-
have everybody
I think
calm
it's
the
crap.
heck down so I
Well,
can do the
calm
movie.
down.
He just started yelling at Darren. I think he thinks that Darren's the one to blame for everything that's going on. It's just miscommunication.
You know how this works?
Yeah.
The competition is not team. It is individual. You are being judged as a writer. He's being judged as a filmmaker. You're not you are a team. You're put together. But you are not being judged together. You are being judged separately. You're being judged on the writing. He's being judged on the directing. She's being judged on her acting. And Ryan would be being judged on his acting if he was in the film. So that small role that he has, that's great. But it would be better if he was, and maybe not even Ryan. Why didn't you cast one of the other guys? You
As
had
far as
10
Craig
people
goes,
you could have chosen. I don't think Craig had anything to do with it, but I don't know why he would. He doesn't really have any motive. So I think he's innocent in all this, but still, you're the director, and you know the rules. The rules are you need to cast people that are in the casting pool. That's what this is for. This isn't for Darren to get his name out there or for him to show off his acting skills. Nobody cares about that. So and it's for the actors that are in the competition. So I think that stinks.
I think he could have handled it a little different.
Some people might think that that's unprofessional, but I think it was pretty unprofessional on his end too. So I treat unprofessionalism with unprofessionalism, and maybe that's unprofessional, but I don't care. I think it was rotten, and I'm gonna let him know it.
If we can get this last scene shot
Yep.
before Tom has to leave,
That's cool.
that might be the extent of what we get done.
That works.
Then we've got all of the apartment stuff done with the exception of the hallway.
No, damn it. It's
Do one.
it's about me, not you.
Where did we find her?
Joan Crawford.
Things went really well today as far as our shoot was concerned. There was a point when Coop decided to touch my camera. And I don't know why, all of a sudden he's touching my camera. And I'm like, hey, dude, do I go and fondle your baby? Give me a break. Don't touch my camera.
I'm sorry I touched your camera, but you didn't have the settings right. I was just trying to help.
Already got beautiful takes. I would like to try to get one more that I can maybe have that perfect timing on my part.
You know what I want to get? I want to get you in a silent movie, and you have somebody on. You got to shave the beard though, and keep the mustache.
I think it's going pretty good. I mean, a few hiccups, we deal with it and go on.